Guys, Jennifer McCune here, coming from beautiful Central Virginia, and super excited to share these wonderful inspirational stories of entrepreneurship. And a couple of weeks ago, I was on this great trip that I earned along with about 20 other incredible women, and I wanted to share some of their stories. And today I'm going to be sharing the story of a friend of mine that I met there, another Jennifer, just an incredible woman who decided to start her business with this wonderful brand. I'm going to bring her on now. Hey Jennifer, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
I am great. Thank you so much for hopping on live. I'm so excited that we got to meet one another a couple weeks ago. I can't believe we didn't even know one another before then. And now this
Yeah.
business has brought you into my life. And your story is so amazing. You are incredible. When you started your side hustle, now turned life changer, you were working full time as a physical therapist, mom of 3 young children, and training for a marathon. I can't even barely process that. Why did
I
you
can't
decide
either
to
now.
start a business as well?
Did you say why?
Yeah,
Um,
why?
so I actually did not have a business on my radar at all. That's something I've never, this never crossed my mind. I've never sold anything. I joke and say that I've never even sold Girl Scout cookies before. So a business was definitely foreign to me. However, I was your product junkie and had struggled with skin issues, had breakouts and acne since a teenager. And then the older that I got, um, being that I like the sun, I did not take care of my skin when I was younger. So the discoloration and sunspots and sun damage had come to surface and was very self-conscious about it, enough that I was on an active hunt for something that would work and had tried a lot of different things, got really frustrated for throwing my money away, over and over and over again. And then this came along, and I just happened to see a friend of mine from my hometown post about it. And so I reached out to her about the products. And then in my research, learned more about the brand and the backing of the brand. And that's what really kind of perked my ears up a little bit more. And, and really just the more I learned about it and what the potential was, I couldn't stop thinking about it. So major FOMO set in, fear of missing out. And I really just couldn't stop thinking about what this could do for our family. Not only, and really leaving a job was not on my radar at the time. I really loved my job, and loved the field of work. However, I saw that my boys were going to get busier. And so with their schedules, and I kind of saw that ahead of us. So really, in my heart of hearts, I just saw it as a supplemental. I didn't see it as, an option to be full-time at home and have that freedom. And that was really what got my attention, the brand, the products. And then I couldn't stop thinking about it at all.
That's fantastic. I love that. So, you were really busy. I mean, your boys were 5, 3, and 1 when you started. You're training
Mm-hmm.
for a marathon. You're working full time. Did you have any hesitations, or did you just hop on, decide this made sense?
Oh, yeah. I had hesitations with me. Could I do this? I've never done anything like this before. It was more me. I didn't have any hesitations about the company, the brand itself. Definitely didn't have hesitations about the products, but it was all me. Could I do this? Was it worth it? And did I have time? Those were my hesitations.
And obviously you overcame those. How did you overcome those? What was it for you?
Well, I'll give a shout out to one of my closest friends growing up, Jamie Mitchell. It was funny. I would do my research like all of us do. And then I would call Jamie and say, okay, do you think I could do this? And then she would reassure me, You'd be great at it. You need to go for it. And then I would do some more research, trying to find anything wrong. And then I'd call her again. Jamie, what do you think? Like, you really think this is going to be a good thing? So really it was just that reassurance from somebody that knew me really well. And that's 2 weeks later, after digging for anything that I could find wrong with it or any reason to say no to it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. And what really got me, like I said, was I can't look at somebody else down the road and think that could have been me, or that could have, I could have had an opportunity to take advantage of that and I missed out. So.
Right, right. And, so my last question before I let you go, you've had so many pinch me moments. You're not working full time anymore. This is your, side hustle turns life changer. You're not a physical therapist anymore practicing. You have earned a Lexus. You've earned numerous luxury trips, lots of bling, the luxury trip we were just on together. What would you say has been that best part of your life? I just named a whole bunch that I could name. Do you have any best parts?
Most definitely. And, I have to say there's still this guilt that I'm very proud of my field of work and being a physical therapist. And I've even said I would like to tiptoe back into it eventually. But for now, the time freedom and the ultimate flexibility that I have is truly something that we were a dual household income that was all we ever knew. So me being working from home full time or even stay at home was, it seems like such a pie in the sky thing, but for that to become a reality, and I don't even like to say that I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm work from home. We all know that this is work.
Yes.
So that has been still pinched me. Like, I get to make my own schedule every day. Like, that's all on me. And I will say that's sometimes hard because I'm not the best time manager, but the fact that I'm able to make my own schedule every day is still a pinch me moment. And car rider line is something I don't take for granted. Those are still pinch me moments. The thing that has surprised me the most with this is the camaraderie and the community of people. Just like you're saying, the girls that I have met on these trips or at our annual convention together, the caliber of women in this business is par none, like anything I've ever been a part of or been around.
I agree. 100%. I 100% agree. And when I went into this business, I went into it for, a lot of reasons that we all do, being able to be with our children, but still make money, still have flexibility. And the friendships, I can't even believe it, the most amazing people. And you are one of the tops among those, among many people who are watching now, who will watch later. And I just love that. I agree with you. Thank you so much for sharing your story and all these great things I get to learn. I can't believe you were training for a marathon while you started this business too. That's just crazy. That's so wonderful. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Jennifer. I know that your story is going to be so inspiring and empowering to so many out there who are either thinking of starting a side hustle or doing this and just hearing, wow, she did it. I can do it too. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Jennifer. You have a good day.
Have a great day.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.